What's going on? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. The incinerators are gone. When this video comes out, they'll be gone. But we have one last chance to have some fun with them. Yesterday's video, I did smoky incinerators. Now we're going to take that a step further and see if we can do smoky incinerators and warriors, because warriors are currently 90% off. Again, that probably expires by the time this video comes out. But also in the tribes there is a warrior damage boost, so we're gonna try and make the smoky incinerators even better. Someone suggested that I try using Iron Will with the smoky incinerators. I'm not sure if this advice translates to the smoky incinerators and warriors, but I'm assuming it does because I am actually quite a big fan of Iron Will. In yesterday's video with the smoky incinerators, we didn't have to worry about mines as much, but with the warriors, I think we will. And for the first smoke destination, we are going to go for the hot pot, and it might peak up. No, it will not. So we'll get them all grouped up and perfect on that hot pot, and we're going to get a, oh my gosh, we're going to have to redo that final smoke right there. This is going to be very untimed because I think the incinerators will start peaking for the warriors there. Yes, they are. We'll get Iron Will active, and let's see how this goes before the warriors actually can go ham on the HQ. This first battle, it's not looking great, but I think we're gonna be able to take it out. We have enough incinerators alive to where when they die, they should do enough damage to the HQ. All of our warriors have died. There goes another incinerator. So we lost all our warriors and 2 incinerators. And this base, we got 2 sky shields. That's going to be a bit difficult, but I think it's uncovering enough of the HQ where we should be fine. What I'm going to do, though, is we want to get rid of those boom mines, because those boom mines going to destroy my warriors. Unfortunately, only got 1, but I think we're just going to have to roll with it. Let's use some remote hacks here, or universal remotes, whatever. I still haven't looked to see which one it is. Can I use, actually, I might not even really need to use one. Okay, I'll take that. But we're going to go ahead and deploy our troops. We're going to get rid of this shock mine right here, and we're going to get our troops running up the left side here. And we want to make sure to get rid of all the shock mines, because that is how this could go not good. Let's go ahead and get our incinerators down, and we'll get our warriors. I smoked the incinerators. The incinerators were kind of supposed to be a protection to the warriors. Not the greatest start to this attack, but that's okay because we're just going to roll with the punches, you know? It was a bad first attack, and we still were able to win. Anyway, we'll go ahead, move to this mortar here. It's going to be the slow journey to the HQ. Let's get our smokes put out now, just so we aren't panicked and messing up with the sky shields there. But it looks like we got our warriors. We're going to lose a few. That is okay. And I think we definitely lost Iron Will. Let's go ahead and get our shock bombs out. I guess we'll get a universal remote out as well, just so the rest of the flamethrowers are a bit distracted. And my first thoughts on the first 2 battles of this strategy, it's not as good with warriors, but that's okay because we're still making it work. It's still undefeated, just like the smoky incinerators, but the warriors, they're dying too quickly. But the good news about that, maybe it is better when you account for the gold difference, where the warriors are 90% off and really cheap. And if you're to lose an incinerator, they're not the most expensive, but they do cost a bit of energy, a bit of gold to retrain. Yeah, we're just a little bit messy all around today. I guess we're gonna go ahead, get a barrage right here, get rid of the boom mine and the shock mine, and we'll also probably get 2 more artillery out. Let's go right there and right there, get rid of that final shock mine. Now that boom mine, I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. Not my favorite thing to do, but we're gonna go ahead, get our incinerators out, get our warriors out, and get our Sergeant Brick out as well. And I want to see, so I think the warriors are a bit faster than the incinerators. The reason I thought this could work is because the incinerators were quicker than I was really expecting. They're actually quite a fast unit, so I thought that would be good and it would work. And it's not horrible because we're still winning battles here. But yeah, even though the speeds are relatively the same, warriors still are a bit faster, so you do have to clear mines out. If the incinerators were like the same speed, then we could get a gap, and the incinerators would be able to fully protect the warriors from any mines and all that. Unfortunately, we can't rely on that, and on top of that, it's hard comboing warriors with anything. But I guess incinerators, it's going decent with this, just because we can like just brute force our way through these bases. But as soon as we hit a mega ice base, or even one with like the right prototypes, I think we're gonna be in for a loss. But so far, we have not had to eat that bullet, and that's okay. Look at the loot on this base. This is what we want to see. Anyway, we'll go ahead, get a barrage out, clean up those mines right there. Beautiful. You love to see it, and I think we're gonna have to get another one out right there. Not a barrage, but a box of critters rather. And we'll just clean the way. I love doing smoky strats versus bases like these, because they just hug the left hand side when you flare them, and it's like super predictable. It can get messy at times when you're attacking with me, but just flaring on the side, when they take that corner, it's just perfect walking. So if you're trying to deter smoky strats, I would recommend lining up on the other side of the base. Having a deep base is good, but if you do it on the right side, that's better. I think even in the middle would be even better, but it's been a while since I've dove into defensive philosophies, but maybe I should do that. I think Boom Beach, just naturally, the way the game has shaken out through the years, more people are just worried about warships and operations. Coincidentally, I don't really commit to either that much, so I'm just here on the main base. But yeah, once you have to like push very far up in diamonds to get people that really care about defense, then I would go into defense philosophy. But maybe I'll be the one to inspire change and all that. But we're gonna go ahead with this one. We're gonna get a box of critters and a remote hack out onto that shock launcher. It gives us a little bit extra space to work with, and the warriors are already off. I don't know why I thought we didn't need to smoke them there, but a very messy start. That is a common factor here, juggling two different troops like this that are so different. One, you rely on numbers and speed, and the other one, it's just health, and I guess kind of speed, but they're so big, it's hard to like keep them under one smoke and all that. But we'll go ahead, get the rest of our warriors to the HQ. We actually survived quite a few. I thought we lost more than we actually did. We're gonna go ahead, get our iron will triggered for when the smoke runs out. It's gonna get exposed right before, I think. Maybe not, maybe I was wrong there. But yeah, we probably should have taken care of that shock launcher right there, and we threw a late shock bomb just a second too late. It still got its shock out. But look at that, we're still undefeated. Maybe it just took a couple attacks for me. It's been a while since I've attacked a base this low level. A level 56 versus 74. This is what I like to see when lower level people push up in medals like this. But it's so rare that I see anyone under a level 60. This, like you'll see some bases in the level 60s, but never, almost never in the 50s. And it's not even like I'm at that high of a medal count. Maybe for the level, definitely, but like, yeah, I'm not. Like a year ago I was over 1,000 medals. Now I'm like hovering around 800. 800 is not a lot of medals, but we'll go ahead and bully a level 56. Don't worry, me attacking you in this case, it's a compliment. You know, you stick out on my map, you know, stick to Boom Beach. Keep attacking, get your daily attacks in. Nothing kills the mood more than when Boom Beach keeps crashing. I thought it was just a battle orders glitch, but I think it's just a Sergeant Brick glitch in general, where if you like activate Iron Will apparently, or battle orders right when the HQ gets taken out or nearby, it'll force you to crash. It really kills the mood. But that is smoky incinerators and warriors. Goodbye, sweet incinerators. Oh, you will always be a legend in Boom Beach when they released you without any GBE costs. A very nice, albeit overpowered, but very nice addition to Boom Beach for the week. I will see you in, how often do they release? It seems like they release it like once a year, maybe. So we'll see you in the better part of a year, Smoky Incinerators. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.